Facebook has made some significant changes to their targeting system. So if you are running Facebook ads for generating leads or for your real estate business, this is a video that is must watch. I'm going to be covering the changes and how to be adapting it so that you're thriving while others are struggling. Take a look. Hey everyone, Kevin Smullin with 2Q Lead Generation Strategies here. And if you are new to our channel, thanks for being here. What we are all about is we help real estate agents dominate with their digital marketing, help them generate more leads, more transactions, and just increase their presence. So if you're wanting more tips, strategies, and techniques that will help you accomplish those things, then please consider subscribing to our channel. In today's video, we're going to be covering some very significant changes that Facebook has made to their targeting system. Now, Facebook let us know that these changes were going to be coming, and so we've known about them for several months now. I believe it was either April or May when they made this announcement. And so just been waiting. And I turned on my ad account late last night and I saw it. So I figured today I better jump on, do a video, and help you navigate this space. So with that, I'm just going to go ahead and share my screen right away and walk you through this. Now, you'll notice immediately when you come to the Ads Manager screen to set up a brand new ad, you'll notice these changes right away. So there's this notice right here. It says new category required for U.S. credit, employment, and housing ads. So this absolutely will affect everyone in the real estate industry. So it says if you're based in or targeting the U.S. and are creating a campaign that includes ads that relate to credit, employment, or housing, you must choose the category that best describes your ads. If you're not running ads in these special categories, you can skip this step. So again, this only applies to certain industries. And so this box right here, the special ad category, this is what's new. So you'll need to check this box that says I'm creating a campaign for ads in a special ad category. And the special ad category, you see the ones here. So credit, employment, and housing. So this not only affects real estate agents, it affects those in the lending industry, mortgage, anybody doing loan, anybody in those connected industries are going to have to go through this as well. So you're going to need to select this option that says that you're doing it for housing. And then just like you normally would, you can go ahead and pick whatever campaign objective you want. So just to progress this along, I'm going to go ahead and select engagement. I'm not going to worry about giving it a name or doing anything else like that, because again, mainly what I want to show you is the targeting section. So here in the audience where we would do our targeting, you'll notice that there are several things that are immediately different. So there's this notifier right here that says zip code selection is unavailable. So you are no longer able to target people based on zip codes. If you had been using zip code for your targeting, then this is going to negatively impact you. And so you'll want to do it differently. So it says location selection must include all areas within a 15-mile radius of any selected city, address, or dropped pin. So that is the new requirement, within a 15-mile radius of any selected city, address, or dropped pin. You'll notice age, that is no longer changeable. Is that a word? You can no longer edit and select the age range. It defaults to everyone, 18 to 65 plus. Gender also cannot be changed. That stays the same. Now, some of the things that have changed that they didn't tell us about, that at least I didn't know about, is you'll notice right here it says some detailed targeting options, which may include demographics, behaviors, or interests, are unavailable. Excluding any detailed targeting selections is unavailable. So one of the things that I would frequently show people during the videos that I would teach, the training videos, is showing people how to exclude, for example, real estate agents. So there's no reason to spend your advertising budget marketing to your competition. And so we would frequently exclude realtors, real estate brokers, those kinds of job titles to make sure that you weren't showing your ads to your competition. Well, that is no longer available. You'll notice that we can't exclude anybody for any reason. So that is no longer available. Demographics are gone completely. You'll notice if you go to the browse, the only option you have are targeting people based on interests. So one of the workarounds that I was planning on using for age was targeting parents based on the age of their kids. That would be a workaround. And so that used to be this category called parents. And you'll now notice with this category, no results found. So that's not going to be an option either. So again, lots of significant changes. The other big significant change is that lookalike audiences are no longer available, right? So the lookalike audiences that I had created are now no longer here. You'll notice over here that none of them show as a lookalike audience. They have been removed. So I cannot target based on a lookalike audience. And if you want to see the details of everything that's been changed, you can just come up here to special category housing, click on see the details, and it tells you right here what the changes are. So can't target based on age, can't target based on gender. The detailed targeting is very restricted and limited. Location by zip code is unavailable. Lookalike audiences unavailable, right? It does give you a workaround. It says to reach new people, you can create a special ad audience that includes people with online behavior similar to your most valuable customers. So that's one option to look alike or to consider and take a look at. Custom audience, when using a custom audience, be sure that your audience selections do not discriminate against people based on certain personal characteristics. So you can still use custom audiences, which is nice, and saved audiences. So if you were using saved audiences, so it says right here, using previously saved audiences or saving a new audience is unavailable. So it does give you some creative considerations. And again, most of it is just based on not being discriminatory. So you'll notice that saved audiences are no longer an option either. So what does this mean? Does this mean it's the end of Facebook marketing for real estate agents as we know it? That's the question that's happening. So here's the thing. When changes like this occur, there was another significant change that happened in August of 2018. And when that happened, there were a lot of agents who stopped marketing on Facebook because they believed their perception was, I'm not going to be able to target the right people. I'm not going to get results, not going to see leads. And, you know, it was just, they just panicked. They figured that things weren't going to, that things just weren't going to work. And so do I believe this is the end of Facebook ads for real estate agents? And let me answer and unequivocally say, absolutely not. It is still one of the best bargains for marketing as far as anything's concerned. Now, even though they've restricted it and taken out some of these options that were very helpful, what's going to happen is a lot of agents are going to stop doing it. That's going to make the opportunity even better because there will be fewer agents marketing here. So some things that you'll want to think about as you go forward with your Facebook marketing. Number one, it's not dead. You'll want to keep doing it. As long as people's eyeballs are on Facebook, you want your stuff in front of their eyeballs. It really is that simple. So if you decide to stop based on this, I would tell you that, in my opinion, you're missing the boat. Second thing to keep in mind is that saved audiences are, or excuse me, custom audiences are still available. So what that means is you can still control this process by uploading a list. So again, if you've watched any of my training videos, I'll put a link up here. You'll notice that one of the things I'm a huge fan of is uploading a list, especially of your past clients and your sphere of influence, and running ads directly to them because it's insanely inexpensive. These are your warmest markets, and it's super easy and effective to stay in front of those people, right? So the more you can control the audience to where you're uploading the list, that just means that you're not going to have to worry about the targeting options because the list is the targeting. So you could be uploading a list of for sale by owners and running ads to them. You could upload a list of expired listings and run ads to them. There's lots of different options as far as that goes, but the more you control the list, the less you're reliant on Facebook for that, you know, for that purpose. And then the next thing is, although a lot of these options have gone away on Facebook, there are other alternatives that still have those same targeting options. So I'm going to be doing a part 2 to this video here in a day or two, where I'm going to show you different targeting options on other platforms where these targeting options are still available, where you can target based on income. you can target based on whether people are homeowners or not. And these are areas where very few people are marketing as far as in the real estate industry. So it's a huge, huge opportunity. I'm going to show you that in part 2 of the video. So make sure you stay tuned for that. But I wanted to create this video real quick, let you know about these changes so that you're not caught off guard. And then also just, again, let you know that the sky is not falling. Yes, these are significant changes. Yes, it will impact you. Chances are it'll probably increase your cost per lead. That's kind of what I'm expecting as we monitor these changes going forward, because you're not going to be as targeted, as focused as you might have been previously. So cost per lead will probably go up. It doesn't mean that the opportunity is gone and dead. Like I said, as long as people are still on Facebook, the opportunity is still there. So that is what you want to know about these Facebook targeting changes that have happened for the real estate industry and how it impacts you. Now, some things you'll want to be aware of. Like I said, in a couple days, I'm going to be shooting part 2. Make sure you come and check out part 2 of that video, to where I'm going to show you other options in addition to what you're doing on Facebook, where you can target based on income and homeowner status and a lot of the things that you used to be able to do on Facebook. And then also down below in the description, I'm going to put a link where you can download one of my favorite things that people love is I've got an email drip series that you can go download for free, and it's for following up, helping you with your lead conversion. So if you want some of those email templates that are already done for you, again, just go down below, click on that button, you can go download those for free. Also, if you found this video helpful, please take a half second, click that thumbs up button, give us a like. That helps tremendously, and I wholeheartedly appreciate your support. Also, if you found this valuable, please consider subscribing. We put out videos like this every single week that will help you generate more leads, find more success, and dominate your market with your digital marketing. So if you'd like more strategies and tips just like this one, please consider subscribing. We'd love to have you as part of the community. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, whatever, just leave me a comment down below. I do respond to each one of those individually and personally. Also, if you'd like to see more videos just like this, I'm going to put a link to a couple videos. I'll put one here and one here. Feel free to go take a look at those and again, get more tips and more strategies. So with that, thanks for being here. Make it an absolutely great week. Watch for part 2 of this video series, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.